fantastic, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
We have already started here. Straight on the right now, what's on? And here's Douglas Costa. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Out to the right. The referee has given a corner. And he just whacks it away. Tries to get it forward quickly. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. First quarter of an hour gone.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them, because it needs livening up.
Thiago Silva. And here's Roberto Firmino. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It's got through to him. Alexandro. Jean Miranda. Arthur. Thiago Silva. Thiago Silva passes it forward. Arthur. Coutinho. Fabinho. Lucas Paqueta. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be outmuscled. And now the breakaway. Lucas Paqueta. And here's Roberto Firmino. Quick glance at goal.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Firmino, he's had a go! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Shoots! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
Douglas Costa made himself the key component of a very good move. That's how you get behind the defence.
He's on his way, he's through and all alone! Shapes to shoot! Goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser! And that really is so impressive.
Oh look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Fabinho. And it's Douglas Costa. He could be in here. Oh, that is asking. Philippe Coutinho! Marvellous goal!
Brazil are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Brazil get themselves into the lead. They get a throw-in. Lucas Paqueta. Firmino. Coutinho. Hoists it forward. And we've reached half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Well, we're already into the second period.
Kortrijk need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Goes for goal! And yes, it's there! It's level again! What a match we have! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with
little doubt, that is a foul. Arthur gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
It's a brilliant interception.
Brazil have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And here's Roberto Firmino.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's played forward. Fabinho. And it's Firmino. Firmino plays it out to the flank. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Lucas Paqueta. He's made sure that that won't get through. Ball through needs to be good here. Oh, he's broken through, going for goal! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Firmino. Chance to break. Has he picked him out? Oh, what a ball! Has a goal!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Oh, good interception.
Kortrijk showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And it's Firmino. Coutinho. Well weighted. He's gone for it! It's broken loose. Knocks it away. Douglas Costa spreads it towards the left.
Brazil merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Coutinho, a scorer already in the game. Firmino hits one!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Thiago Silva does well to read it and intercepts. Douglas Costa. Philippe Coutinho gets it back. And that's that. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
As you can see, we've already started here. That was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Done very well to intervene. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Had a shot!
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Oh, shooting chance! And that's been levered clear. No foul, says the referee. Now a chance to break. Well played, he saw that coming. He's gone for it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Just brushed off the ball there. Has a hit! No, that's not the ball he wanted. Out to the left it goes. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Oh, what a ball! So 0-0 still, but both sides have had their moments.
that's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
He's made sure that that won't get through. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Hoists it forward. Oh, good interception. There is the half-time whistle. So neither team has broken through. It's certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now. Still goals. There's goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Tries to get it forward quickly. That's offside. Yes, it is. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? He's gone for it! And that's off target.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gets on the end of it. Hits one! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Going for goal! Has a hit! And the ball's come out! Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
That's gone a long way up and away. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? And it's played forward. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Cuts it out, all the way back, and they start again. Well, no goals, but certainly no shortage of action.
Well, from an entertainment viewpoint, it's not the scoreline we would have wanted at this stage, although I'm not complaining about the commitment being shown. We've seen plenty of goalmouth action.
Tries lifting it, tries a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Good ball, it's found its top, and a shot! And yes, it's there!
All goals are welcome, but when they come at a time like that, they're priceless. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Spezia take the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here.
Timely intervention. And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Spezia making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need is one big...
He's had a shot! So close to drawing level.
Oh, that's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Clears it out of harm's way.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Big chance! Oh, that is rather wayward. Forward it goes. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? And they win it back again. Offside that time. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Has he picked him out? He gets past his man. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. And the referee brings it to a close. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction and hope.
Shoots! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And it's played forward, looking to break out here. Plays it long. Well played, he saw that coming. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. First quarter of an hour gone. Marley, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Lovely feet. You can get that clear. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because
Big shot, hits one! And they've been caught out here. They've certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. He's gone direct. That's a fine save.
absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Ball through needs to be good here. Right through the middle. Turns and goes back. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Big chance! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Tries to get it forward quickly. Keeper's ball. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Done very well to intervene. Brings it forward. Goes for goal! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Uzbekistan just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Timely intervention. Battles to win it back.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. There is the half-time whistle. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins. That's not going to make it. That's a decent ball.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. The second half off to a spectacular start. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. It's a... He's gone for it! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. No way through there. He's got through. Tries a shot! And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
So that's 2 now without reply. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Finds himself eased off the ball. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Massive lead! get the pass he's looking for. It's come through. Has a hit! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Looks to clip it forward. Gets on the end of it. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Chip through, and the shot! No mistake! Right back in the game! What about that, Jim Beglin?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
We have got ourselves a game here. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Forward it goes. Back into the middle. Just brushed off the ball there. Mali are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Out to the left it goes. He's found his man. He's got the ball, going for goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Gets his head to it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Crosses in a low one.
Uzbekistan certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Throw. Real chance! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Clears it out of harm's way. He's had a shot! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Mali played a big part in it, but they walk away with nothing. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence. And I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Lens. That's offside, yes it is. Caner Erkin. Yalcin gets it back. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Oh, good interception. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Tries lifting it over. Lajic drives it forward. Now it's Boateng. Rodriguez battles to win it back. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Gökhan Gönül.
Neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
It's a loose ball.
Caner Erkin just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
And here's Lens. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Rocco does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Lajic. Yalcin. Chop hits one! Goal! Besiktas! Besiktas take the lead! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Besiktas take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Good idea, just poorly executed. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Lajic. Lens looks to thread it through. He's got away. Yalcin. Yalcin! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
What a chance, a huge chance. He couldn't have set it up any better.
Goes for goal! Goal! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And it's Lens. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Looks to clip it forward. Yelchin. Boateng. Yelchin.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Hoists it forward. Coloccini positions himself well and cuts it out. There is the half-time whistle. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And the game has already resumed here.
Besiktas clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Well, that had to be more accurate. And it's Lens. Coloccini. Forward it goes. Over to the left. Surely. Laic. Ruiz. Now it's Boateng. Gets his foot in there. Coloccini. He's through. That intervention was very necessary. Caner Erkin. Rodriguez cuts it out. Brings it forward. Forward pass. Lens. Laic. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Besiktas have it back and they can go again. Rodriguez. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Done very well to intervene. Chooses to go back. Laic. Yelchin. It's got through to him. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, to be honest, he shouldn't have spilled that in the first place, but he recovered it really quickly, so no harm done.
Oh, good take in a good area. Big chance! Really well taken goal. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Besiktas have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on? Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's got away. Shot at goal! Looking for goal! He scores! And with that goal comes comfort. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
San Lorenzo will two up and into a position of real strength.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Chance to shoot. And he's there to cut it out. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Just 5 minutes left. Ruiz. There's a long ball. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Breaks on here. Timely intervention. Has a hit! It's there! And what a climax we have here! Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
And that's that. Besiktas cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Besiktas really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this really is a great...
That's pretty clear, it is a foul.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. He's got options out wide. And he's cut it out. Out to the left it goes. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Forward it goes. Looks to clip it forward. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Oh, good interception.
No efforts on target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm...
And the finish! It's there!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Has a pop! Tries to get it forward quickly. Well played, he saw that coming. Hoists it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. He's through the middle. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And the counter is on. He's gone for it! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And that could be trouble. He's one-on-one! Shot at goal! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And help's available out wide. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? He's still going. He hits it! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
He's slid it. Has a hit! And it's played forward. Dashing forward at pace. Plays it out to the wing. Going through. He's gone for it! And in it goes! They are right back in business!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Just brushed off the ball there. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. That's a good ball to find him. Quick glance, big chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
This possibly the last play of the half. Turns and goes back. It's being played forward. The referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. We can review the first half.
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And the game has already resumed here. There's a long ball, cuts it out. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. He's looked long this time, and now they can launch a counter. Hit long and direct. Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out.
Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Here it hits one! And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Deftly done. Cut out in the nick of time. He's scored! And they get themselves in front! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's obvious why they're still trailing. They're not enjoying enough possession.
Well weighted.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Now, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
And the through ball is intercepted. Goes long. Has a hit! It's off target and by quite a way.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break. Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
Gets it back. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Throws it out to the flank. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Gets up to head it! Oh, whistle's gone, now then! Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Probably be looking to play it square from here. Looking to dink it in. And he's there to clear it. Hits one! Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Good challenge, he just stood firm. What a ball this has turned out to be. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Looking to pull clear here. He's having a go. Gets good distance on it. Out to the right. And time is up. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence. and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only...
Oh, shooting chance! That was mighty close. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And he heaves it forward. keeps everyone guessing. Just brushed off the ball there. Has a pop! Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Is there any support? He might not need it. And the counter is on. That's the throw. The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Well read, he sorted that out. Assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And it's been taken straight back. Receives it in a good position. Crosses, real chance! Goal! That was a given, it always was.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Oh, real chance! Really well taken goal.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
And it has to be said, an absolute gift. That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
That intervention was very necessary. Cuts it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for it. Goes for it! Had a shot! Disappointing finish in the end.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Shapes to shoot! Goal! And they get themselves in front!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Going for goal! Oh, denied!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Chance to shoot! It's a goal!
Oh, this is a real show of character, rather than let their...
And the whistle goes for half-time. It has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And the game has already resumed here. And they've been caught out here. Hoists it forward. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Cut out in the nick of time. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defence.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the shot! And it's played forward. A heavy challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Forward it goes. Room for a shot. Fire goes for goal. Oh, taken with style. Into the lead once more. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's obvious why they're still trailing. They're not enjoying enough possession.
He's found his man.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
He slid it through. Just about up to 75 minutes. Oh, that's a waste. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Away from immediate danger. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
It's come loose. Oh, he's had a shot! He scores! They have stolen level at the last!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
All square again into the dying minutes. Well played, he saw that coming. Lobs it in gently. Looks to play him in. That's a minor communications breakdown. And time is up. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because they're good...
Has a pop!
That was venomous.
Maguire. Lindelof. And it's Juan Mata. Good idea, just poorly executed. Schüller. Now it's Ighalo. Andreas Pereira. Bruno Fernandes. Room for a shot. Juan Mata. Bruno Fernandes. Javi Martinez demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Lewandowski is on, going for goal! Goal! Bayern Munich! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
A 1-0 lead established.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Andreas Pereira. Bruno Fernandes tries to get it forward quickly. Shoots! Manchester United are back on level terms. Oh, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Has a hit! Goal! Bayern Munich! Into the lead once more.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Coman. Andreas Pereira. Schüller. Coman. And it's Boateng. Coman. And it's played forward. Ighalo. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Pogba, there's a definite foul there. Philippe Coutinho. Thiago. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Lewandowski battles to win it back. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And here's Perisic. Pavard. Jerome Boateng. And it's Alaba. It's a loose ball. Could move up a gear here. Matic. And he has been fouled there. And it's Matic. Juan Matic. And the shot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And a header! It's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Javi Martinez. Boateng plays it forward. Pogba. Boateng does well there. Alert. Javi Martinez. Philippe Coutinho. Thiago. Gets wrestled off the ball. He gets past his man. And it's Ighalo. And there's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
The action has already resumed here.
Manchester United don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Philippe Coutinho looking to break out here. Now it's Perisic. He's got away. Perisic. It's Perisic! In for the follow-up. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Coman simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose. Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Ighalo. Philippe Coutinho.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Pogba concedes a free kick for that. Alaba. And here's Perisic. Lewandowski gets flagged offside. Just brushed off the ball there. Liverpool needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Bruno Fernandes, who does have an assist to his name.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Pogba. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's a brilliant interception. Pavard.
Well, the omens aren't looking favourable for them because they're chasing the ball too much.
Juan Mata. And here's Lewandowski. Perisic has a pop! Matic. Pogba. He's in! Bruno Fernandes. He's had the shot at goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Time for a change in personnel. Lewandowski got amongst the goals. He's being taken off now. Massive leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Igalo. Real chance!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Bruno Fernandes. Greenwood.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's through.
Bayern Munich are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Mata drives it forward. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes!
Manchester United are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have it.
Shapes to shoot! And a second time! Cleared without complication.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was...
Thiago has got himself a free kick. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And that's that. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. So it's down to business here. Juan Mata. And it's Pogba. Oh, real danger here. And he's there to clear it. Coman. Lewandowski. Javi Martinez. Alaba. Coman. Thiago. And here's Coutinho. Oh, he's in! Pogba. Matic. Greenwood. Gomez. He's through the middle. It's on a play. Shot a goal! All right, and they've been caught out here. Up to meet it! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Goes for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Mata with the short one. And here's Ighalo. He's gone for it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
And it's Thiago. Philippe Coutinho. Now it's Perisic. He's gone for it!
Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Matic. Gomez. Thiago. Could move up a gear here. Lewandowski. It's come through. And he's cut it out. Hoists it forward. Now it's Ighalo. He's left. He's had a goal! Javi Martinez. And it's played forward. And it's Coutinho. He spotted the run and played him through. Hits one! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Bayern Munich take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Pogba battles to win it back. Alaba tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Coman knocks it away. And here's Mata.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Ighalo. Javi Martinez. Matic. Gomez. Nicely measured pass. Now it's Perisic. Gets away from his opponent. Good run. Ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Gomez. Maguire. Manchester United are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Pogba. Could be thinking, and the shot! Hits one! They've done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And it's Juan Mata. Gomez. Pavard gets into the right position to intercept. Alaba. Coutinho gets it back. And the whistle goes for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top.
It's Thiago! Oh, that is an awful miss.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Maguire. Matic. Mata. And here's Pogba. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Alaba. Coman looking to get on the end of this. Matic. Gomez. Juan Mata. That's not going to make it. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Pogba. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Coman displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Knocked down by a lack of accuracy. Receives it from behind. Delivery from Igalo. Alaba attempts a clearance. And here's Igalo. No question, that's a foul. Throw-in. Lewandowski has a goal!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Pogba has created one goal already. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
It's the through ball. Going for goal! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit. Bayern Munich showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
He could be in here.
Jerome Boateng just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Perisic. Played into space out wide. Thiago. It's a loose ball. Thiago's been caught there, it's a foul. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Looks to clip it forward.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Maguire goes looking. Coleman. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. He's pinged one through here. Javi Martinez gets it away. This is good. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Javi Martinez tries to get it forward quickly. Coman. The final 5 minutes. Almost there, and the players can feel it.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Javi Martinez needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Good clearance and very necessary. Greenwood, 2 goals to his name already. And here's Ighalo. And it's Ighalo. He's on his way. Lingard. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And there goes the final whistle. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, a win's a win. Sometimes it's not as you'd like, but you have to find a way to produce what you need, and I thought they did that.
There's the whistle. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
I'm going to go with Juan Mata. We know pace is not his thing, a quick brain is. He's got good vision and expert passing. He's also very clever when it comes to free kick taking. A player who's
Had a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
And here's Lewandowski. Thiago. Philippe Coutinho. Thiago. Coman. And here's Javi Martinez. Bayern Munich get it back again. Good ball, it's found its target. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ighalo. And now they can launch a counter. Gomez. Mata gets it back.
Süle.
Lewandowski, he's there to receive, he's gone for it! Goal! Bayern Munich! There is the breakthrough! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Jones does well there, alert.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Now it's Lewandowski. Maguire drives it forward. And here's Lewandowski. And here's Perisic. Juan Mata. Alaba gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Alaba. Coman! Coman! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Gomez needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Coman, it's a great ball. Lindelof with a fine tackle. Juan Mata. Matic. Greenwood. Tries a shot! No mistake!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? And here's Mata. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Mata cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And the finish! Not this time.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Now it's Perisic. He's left his man. Lindelof goes looking. And it's Coutinho. Coutinho looks to thread it through. In with a header! He's scored!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering and, listen, we all expect that.
Greenwood with a definite foul there. Thiago just brushed off the ball there. Gomez. Gomez. That intervention was very necessary. And the first half is done. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams
come out for the next period? Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Already up and running for the second half.
Manchester United don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Bayern Munich couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Pavard. Thiago. Perisic. Well positioned to make that interception. Greenwood looks to get on the end of this. And it's Coutinho. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And here's Pogba. Goes for goal! Ighalo with a predatory goal.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Philippe Coutinho. Javi Martinez. Coutinho. And here's Thiago. Now it's Perisic.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
And it's played forward. Gomez. Now it's Juan Mata, chip through, hoists it forward. He's made sure that won't get through. Alaba. Alaba drives it forward. Coman looking to get on the end of this. And it's Alaba. Coman looking to run onto it. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Goes for it! Forward it goes. Greenwood.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Nicely measured pass. Now surely shoots. Goal! Bayern Munich! And again they hit the front.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Perisic has a pop! Lindelof plays it forward. Coman finds himself eased off the ball.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, good interception. And it's Thiago. Thiago tries to get it forward quickly. Jones drives it forward. Now it's Ighalo.
Bayern Munich certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Thiago. Good idea, just poorly executed. Gomez. Alaba goes back to base.
So that's it. It is all over. A full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal.
And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester United didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck in chase mode.